Hello everyone. Welcome to today's episode of the Daily Target series. So let's begin with today's target, which I'm going to use a different approach for today's target because it is a little bit complex. First of all, I'll begin with body, and for its background, I'll give it a radial gradient. Radial gradient. So circle. Now we'll give the color first. First the dark one. So let's paste it, and I'll give it 12% to give how much of the radial gradient should this be considered as. The second one is now I'll put comma. I'll put this color. Now 12%. We are simply telling it from where it has to start. So as this is still the 12%, so this will begin from 12% and will end at 28%, which actually doesn't matter. Then once again, this color, paste, and we'll give a 0. So simply what we did is we created this ring. Now all we need to do is put these lines and we are good to do further things. So that 0 means that till the end this would remain the same. Now first of all I'll change as it worked in the previous video, that I simply put them like these and they worked. So we'll work with it with this way today. So first of all I'll remove these pixels. Okay, so I think we should have a width of 200. Let's give it 200 and a height of 30 or 40. I'll put 30 for now. No, it seems to be a bit too low. 40? Yeah, 40 is correct. So let's also change the background because we'll need to do that. So background is obviously this color. Let's paste it. Now we need to give it position fixed because obviously we need to give it some coordinates. So position fixed. And let's give it the first of all, left should be 0 because obviously there is no distance with the left here. So left 0. Now let's start giving it a top value. I'll give 100. No, 100 is too much. 70. Almost there. 60. No, 60 is too much. 65. Or maybe we should give 64. $66, 7, 8. Yeah, 68 is correct. Let me check with the difference. So, yeah, 68 is correct. Now, further, I would be using another thing that I haven't used yet, which is first of all, I'll remove this because closing tags aren't important when we are working like this. So, I gave it two names. One is P, another one is A. Okay, so now first of all, I'll also give it a box shadow. So box shadow. This is to bring more of these lines and making it easier to replicate. So 200 pixels and 100 pixels, and now we have to give the color. So paste. You can see this line came into existence because it is at the exact opposite of it. So it was quite qualified for being the box shadow of this one. Let's check if in case this works. Nah, we need to keep that space. Okay, now we have to use square brackets A and then curly braces. Now, as we have two of these, all we need to do is make another one and rotate them to create this. So rotate. Obviously, it would be 90 degrees. Then we'll change things a little bit, such as left. As you can see, like, let me switch off this for once. It has been replicated, but it is just having no proper position because we previously gave position fixed, but we haven't given it the position it needs. So I would give a left of 200, maybe. No, 200 is too much. 100, 150 seems fair. And now we also have to give a top value. So top, and the top would be 10. Yeah. Let me check with the difference. Yeah, quite correct. Let's submit it. Okay, it isn't an exact match for some reason. Although there isn't much difference there. I don't know, like, let me check. Maybe we have to increase this a little bit. 13, 12.5, 11.5, 12. I don't know what's the problem. And it isn't even 99.9, it's 97.8% match. So it's weird that. Okay, let me check further. Let me check it a little more. If I can't find the solution, maybe I would tell it in the next video instead of just making this any longer. I have given radial, which is correct, and also the bag. Everything seems to be correct, and also even in the difference, there isn't much that it could be complained about. Even the locations are best where this should be. And even the box shadows at the correct location. I don't know what the problem is, honestly. I have not even a single clue that what the problem is. Um, Maybe I left something somewhere. Although there doesn't seem to be anything that could be left behind. Okay, so that's it for today's video. Hope to see you in the next one. Just let me submit this again. Or maybe it could be a glitch from their side. So that's it for today's video. Hope to see you in the next one. Till then, bye.